Testing 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Calcutta. Sounds good. Okay, a little bit of intro music from the royalty-free music library. And good evening. Welcome to it's pretty dawn here at the moment. The sun's just about to rise here in Calcutta, in India, on the the eastern side of right on the eastern side of India. And we'll be flying to Vietnam today to what's the airport we're heading to? Camera or something like that. But it's on the coast. It looks very scenic. It looks like a nice landing. Long flight too, about 3 hours, but it'll be a nice chill landing. Hold on, I'm just gonna fade out the music. That's royalty-free music called "Be There" from two Backer on the royalty-free music channel on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Hawthorne Hawk. The link is in the bio. Don't know if I can put more than one link in the pinned chat. So I'm going to turn the control pad off so it doesn't clash. Okay. Sorry, a bit of a late startish today. It's more later than usual after all the daylight savings and all that stuff over the weekend in other parts of the world. But I joined Sim Caesar's fly along group, and it was fun. It was fun doing that again. So, but now this is my regular end of weekend stream. Okay, copy it. Okay, let's get all ready here. Let me just take a little time here. Just moment the sun gets up. There is our map. Okay. I'll just turn this off. There's where we're going. Cam Ranh on the coast of Vietnam. It looks like it's on a little peninsula bit, so hopefully a nice scenic. Hopefully the weather's good. I don't have live on, so I can change it if I need to. I'll try not to. I'll try to keep it accurate to the day and time if I can. Okay, there's another vlog. There's 180. It's a long flight, longer than I realised. I thought I'd probably maybe a 90-minute, but it's twice that. So yeah, I'll just do it. I got this Air India livery, and I thought I'd give it a go. I'll keep saying when they go to this airport, I'm going to go to it today, and it's a day off today. I have a day off, I can go right into the afternoon if I need to be. Right, let's get her started. Oh, the plane next door is about to go. Jetway.
Calcutta ground NA and BRAD 54. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? NA and BRAD 54. The jetway is going to be connected.
They don't actually say naan bread. I usually like to use names like local foods. Naan bread, I thought maybe curry or vindaloo might be just a bit too. Oh, yep, I guess that's done there.
Calcutta ground NA and BRAD 54. Could you please send the baggage? NA and BRAD 54 baggage is on the way.
Should have said garlic naan. 6 naans. You're crazy.
Calcutta ground
That's
NA
insane,
and
Jeremy.
BRAD 54. Could you please send the catering truck? NA and BRAD 54. The catering truck is on the road.
Let's get all on. Okay, let's get our clearance. 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 Okay, let's get our c
Copy IFR clearance to Victor Victor Charlie Romeo.
NAANBREAD 54 is cleared to Victor Victor Charlie Romeo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er, left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.
1,000 feet. Well, it was very hazy here. See bits of the city down there.
NANBRAD 54 cleared to Victor Victor Charlie Romeo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er, left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 120.1 squawk 0106.
NAANBREAD 54 readback correct. Contact ground on
So we can't change that in the when you're in the sim. You want this is something they actually say. Okay.
Calcutta ground NAANBRAD 54 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
NAANBREAD 54 taxi to and halt short of runway 19er left using taxiway Bravo Alpha
Well,
cross.
Calcutta, it says spelled with a K there, but I've seen it spelled with a QUL.
Contact
What's
tower
that?
on 128.3.
Regional dialects or something.
Calcutta ground IFLY 2106 requesting pushback. IFLY 2106 pushback request.
All good here, yeah.
Taxiing hold short runway 19er left using taxiway Bravo Alpha cross runway 01 left Alpha cross runway.
Who's pushing back? Is it that one there? Because I won't push back until they've gone. I don't think if that's the case. If you watched one of my voiceless streams yesterday, there was a bit of a taxiing fiasco. Well, we got through it, but it was a bit of a fiasco. Listen, I've been doing more voiceless streams. It's mainly to get videos up onto YouTube, some chill ambient videos on YouTube. That's probably the main goal. So voiceless flights. Yeah, you see, you can go to YouTube, just put them on, relax. You don't have to hear my horrible voice going off and things like that. You can just see what's going on, see a flight in full and things. That's kind of the idea of that at the moment. So someone's pushing back. Who's pushing back? Oh, that's that one. Okay, I think we're good. I thought it was that plane that was pushing back. It's this one over here. So you got the new Air India livery, not the old one. You know, the ones with like those little shapes around each window. Did I turn the parking brake off?
Calcutta ground IFLY 2106 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Oh,
IFLY 2106 taxi to and halt short of runway 19er left via taxiway.
I don't know. I usually get my taxi clearance before I push back, but I think the proper way is to do it after pushback. Okay, more. So if you seem on doing a Michael's stream, you can say hello and all that and things. I'll still try and chat with you in chat, but yeah, I'm mostly just doing it for a YouTube recording. This will go on YouTube. One of the mics will go on YouTube, of course, as well, but. I just discovered how easy it is to export your videos onto YouTube. So I thought, I might as well use it. Might as well just do, I do a lot of flights off stream, so I might as well do all the flights, stream all the flights, some voice, some voiceless. Just put on YouTube. What's a plane taking off? Went through the mist there. A plane at an airport? How peculiar. Okay, we can stop.
Calcutta ground NAANBRAD 5 for requesting
Ever had naan bread? It's good, especially garlic naan. It's pretty much garlic bread, but in naan form. Very nice. My favourite curry place. I haven't been there in years though, because we moved away from it. Mornington Masala. I don't know if that's still open, to be honest. But they do really nice garlic naan there. Also, it's hard to go wrong with garlic naan. You get a butter chicken and you dip it in the butter chicken sauce. It's very nice. I'm making myself hungry now. Skipped out on breakfast because that's Mexican for dinner last night, and get a bit of a Mexican tummy. But I'm trying not to be. I've been eating solids all day. I had a biscuit before. Just to have something. So I thought it was all cleared out now. And well, there's the sun. Of course, we're in a big Indian city, so it's going to be hazy here. Oh, it's an Indian Indian flight. He must have been in the gate I was at. You can see the sun trying to penetrate through the haze there. It's hard. All the big Indian cities are hazy like this. It's probably just a whole lot of air pollution here. Yeah, puss. I think my cat's starting to go blind because he's having trouble lately. He's nearly 20. He might be close to the end, sadly. It'll be sad when he goes. I'll just try and give him his best life in his last maybe couple of years, if that. He's still eating and things. He's still able to groom, sleep, walk around. It's just I think he's deaf. He doesn't really respond to calls anymore. Now I think he's going blind. I should take him to the vet to confirm that. Yeah, I'm not going to stop here. You can keep going, iFly. Unless they tell me to stop. iFly, that's a booking company. I used them to book my first overseas trip in quite some decades, back 10 years ago. And my sister was turning 30 and she wanted to go to Las Vegas. I wanted to see if I come along. I go, yeah, I'll go to Vegas. And then we went to Disneyland as well. Yeah, booked it through ifly.com. I think it was .au. We went via China Southern because they were the cheapest. I think the ticket's like less than 1,000 return, which is quite good. But we had to book a connecting flight to Vegas once we got to Los Angeles because they didn't go all the way to Vegas. Just went to Gonjo, then to LAX. Probably easy, we just got a United flight. We found a cheap United flight. A red eye one. I wanted to catch the bus, but we just get off a long flight. We don't want to get on a bus for a few hours. We just want to get the trip done and get to our hotels. And so I put my foot down now. We're taking another. It's just one flight. It'll take about half an hour. And that's it. Flying time, not the waiting around and all that though. Yeah, so sort of like we've got a flight. I mean, we did drive from. We did drive from Vegas. Oh, shut up! Speed up a bit, sorry. annoying, ATC. I'm not stopping, you can keep going. Speed up a bit so that radio call doesn't come in every 2 seconds. So,
Roger, Fleet 245.
so anyway, yeah.
Fleet 245 in
Ah,
position. Caution the Airbus A320N on the
what do you
taxiway.
want? I'm moving. Got plenty of room.
Fleet 245, continue taxi.
Me arguing with the ATC, one of the things you can only experience on my channel. It's like we're crossing the runway ahead.
Roger, Fleet 245.
I'm just going to speed things up a bit. Just get away from this I-flight behind us. Anyway, we drove from Las Vegas to Anaheim. We rented the car. I thought we must do a good old American road trip down the highway. Stopped at a diner called Peggy Sue's, and it was very good. Got that really American diner experience. Right, that's the end of the taxi. We're getting that one way over there. Okay. So, what point of the runway is this? Because it is, let me, before I get my clearance, let me have a look at the map. Hopefully it's on a satellite imagery here. Yeah, it is. So there's looks like there's a plane taxiing to the runway end there. Can I just take off from this point of the runway? Looks like I can. Looks like there's enough room. But I might have to do a stop and full flap start. Or I could just go to the end. Let's see what kind of see what runway I'm getting.
Calcutta Tower NA and BRAD 54 at runway 19er left ready for departure.
So
IFR,
we're going that
Victor
way.
Charlie Romeo.
Going there.
NAANBREAD 54, hold short runway 19er left. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Put the dome lights on. God's sake. God's sake.
Hold short runway 19er left NA and BRAD 54.
Keep that on for now, because it looks like we're going to be taxiing up to the end of the runway. Might as well go and use the whole runway. So there's a plane. There's a plane out here. There's another NIGO. Now, I could probably take off from here, but I might just. I'll just go and use the. I thought that's what they were doing. What this IGO just did here. This plane up here. It looks like he taxied to the runway end and. Okay, I'll put this on taxi then. I actually just turn them, just have them off, but still have them retracted. Still have them out. There's a
NAANBREAD 54, line up and wait. Fleet 2106, contact Calcutta Center on 120.1. Good day.
Line up and wait NA and BRAD 54.
Okay, we're just going to the end of the runway.
120.1 Fleet 2106.
That's also what was happening here. We'll just go to the end of the runway and turn her around. Again, I don't know why we didn't just. I guess that plane for that runway there. Okay. So we're just taxiing to the runway end, and we're going to do a 180 and get ready for takeoff. We've got to line up in wait order. We've just got taxi lights on here. Yes, this is new. Air India recently updated their liveries, so this is probably the new one, and Foursome is already up to date. And that didn't have the older one. The older one is well, no, about the older ones. They had those sort of like things over each window, so Look like an Indian train or something. There's a turnaround up here. Got flaps down ready. There's a big grey bit here, and it looks like they're turning around up here. There's no yellow line to follow, so let's get to the end here. Okay, we're lining up and waiting, remember? I've still got my take. Okay, there's our clearance.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er left NANBRAD 54.
Let's go. Lost those engines. Turn those off for a second. Turn them back on when oh, I might need to. Yeah, I'll leave that on to avoid that AEC flight up there. It's going right into our takeoff path. Plenty of runway there. Look how hazy it is over Calcutta. Oh, Calcutta. Calcutta? I hardly know her.
Calcutta Center NANBRAD 54 is passing 1,500 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
NANBRAD 54, Calcutta Center altimeter 29er.9er.
So we're heading east. Should go into the daytime. Hopefully it's a nice clear day in Vietnam when we land.
NANBRAD 54 climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Something there's the Terran map. Might as well turn that off then.
Maintain 15,000 feet. NANBRAD 54.
Turn that back on when we get closer to the ground.
Giffley 66 2-tree climb and maintain 4,000 feet. NANBRAD 54 climb and maintain flight level.
That cloud out there, I thought it was a mushroom kind for a second. As the world ended.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Giffley 662 tree.
Oh, fuck.
Climb and maintain flight level.
Oh, shoot.
10 NANBRAD 54.
So as for this week, public holiday tomorrow. If I'm doing a stream tomorrow, it'll probably be a voiceless one, so it'll just be a simple flight or something like that. I thought about doing the Route 66 flight after this one, but after realising how long this flight goes for, 27, I'm probably not going to do it. I'll probably just going to end the stream after this flight because it's a long one. Yeah, for tomorrow, yeah, it's a holiday. There might be people here, so I don't think I can do a voice stream. So there might be another a simple chill airline flight or something. I might go in maybe the 747 just to mix things up a bit, or the Dreamliner, or maybe a turboprop. Do a turboprop flight or something if that's the case. Hello, Wednesday. There could be a stream. I might do the Route 66 thing on Wednesday just to make up if I can't do it tomorrow or today. Thursday, another airline flight with voice. And on Friday, I'm going to give there's a game I got from the Game Pass. It's called Frog Detective. I'm keen to give that a go. It looks cutesy and fun, so I might give Frog Detective a go. We're into 27. Oh, I'll speed things up a bit. We're going quite fast here. Okay, we'll get those lights out. We'll get those bloody lights out.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, IFLY 662 tree.
Look at those rivers down there. We're right on the east coast of India, so we're not crossed over. What's the name? Is it Sri Lanka the next country? Or was that, no, Sri Lanka's an island, isn't it? Bangladesh?
A320N. Report them in sight. IFLY 643, 8 heavy
I
climb.
look up on Google Earth, but I'm watching a football match on that at the moment.
IFLY 662 tree, heavy Airbus A320N in sight.
Oh, Panthers lose again.
Climb and
Did
maintain
Jets
flight
win?
level 180, IFLY 643.
I think Siri will just answer this question if I say it.
IFLY 662 tree climb and
Did the Jets win?
1,000 feet. IFLY 245 traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 3,300 feet generic.
Oh, they haven't played yet. That's last week's game.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet, IFLY 662 tree.
Notice in the tags below, I started tagging the names of the people that make deliveries or add-ons, if I can remember them. Sometimes I don't really list them in the selection screen, but this is for 4 simmers. I know it's this one's a 4 simmers. There could be a beef roki or another one. I should try and look them up before the flight. No, if you just go to the aircraft. It says it right there in the aircraft selection screen instead of going through all these menus. Oh, it gives them a bit of credit so people will know, hey, where did you get that delivery from? Oh, it's from 4 simmers. I can't see what 4 simmers got. And 4 simmers are good. They make good deliveries. I think they're just a copy and paste job, but they're effective. Because, and they're cheap. They're usually on. You can usually get them on sale for less than $3 in Australia when they're on sale. I think the regular price is about, I don't know, about $7 or something like that. So wait for when they're on sale, because they're worth it. Because the deliveries look good and have a little life to the sim as well. And we got so many of them now. I try and keep them in the pots of the world these deliveries are likely to be at. Like Air India, but flight from India. 280. Sorry.
Data Center Area 753 is passing 15,900 feet, climbing flight level 250. Area 753.
Look at those rivers down there. I forgot I had the mic off. So where are we at the moment? Oh, GPS. No airports nearby. Nearest one's Calcutta, where we just took off from. So what's this one here? Barizal. Could still be in India. Okay, our climb is going a bit quicker, but we're losing some speed. And there's Calcutta. Oh, it's just gone cloudy now. Right, push. Right. Well, we're coming up to the sea. There's a little bit of a sea crossing, but eventually as we cross through like Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia. Not Indonesia. Cambodia, Vietnam. Everyone's doing well world tour flight. So in the new year, I'm planning to do one. Is that if you go to my Discord and go to the pics and stuff section, you'll see a map of the world with the route I plan to take. Thanks for following someone on Reddit. I found that on Reddit. They'll be following that path, and they'll be in the new year. I'll probably do maybe a couple of flights a week. Probably just exclusively in the Neo, but I could get to the 747 for the large crossing parts or something like that. You know, Puss, you're gonna get stuck if you go down there, Puss. Watch the remotes. Watch the remotes, Puss. I don't want you stepping on the remotes. Oh no, that's... It's just wandering about. Where's it going? On the floor. There we go. He's trying to get on the floor. He seems a bit lost. Where's all these water ball? That's game now. Eagles win. Any other games on today? I'm going down. Oops. I got Bengals and Bills at 12:15, so I'll put that on a bit later. I forgot to do something. I'll do it as soon as I get up to cruise.
Climb and maintain flight level 390 NAN VRAD 54.
Very quiet here. Radio's very quiet. Is he on the belly? Oh, Air India on the belly. People looking up to kind of what airline this is. Probably lose the logo light now. You know, I think we're high enough. Feel free to walk about the cabin and things now, but please, when you sit down, have your seatbelts on. Get some sneaky snacks out in a sec. The sun. Live time at the moment too. Just 1,500 feet, and I can put the autopilot systems on. The autopilot's been sort of janky the last couple of times I took the plane out. In that flight to Tokyo, it kept losing altitude, so I had to request to go down 1,000 feet, and just, I guess there was like some strong winds or something at 39,000. Happened again during a flight in Australia as well. It wasn't as bad. Are we on the magenta line? Not pretty good. We're going to change direction soon though. Okay, let's get the autopilot. Oops. Cat's just wandering around, he looks lost. I hope everything's okay. I'll tend to him in a sec. Let's get the stuff. Heading. On to. That's on. Speed. On 250. Oh, what caused it? No, 250. Right. Should do it. Alright, are we? Yeah, the auto throttle's working. This just needs to get up to speed first. Alright, I can see what the cat's doing. See if he's okay. He might, it's a warm day today. He might be just going to look for a warm spot in the house to lie in. What cats do. Go back. There's a plane nearby. He's just having a little wander around. It's acting like if you ever moved while owning a cat, when you get to the new place and you bring the cat in there, they'll just explore everywhere. It's doing that at the moment. It's been here for like a couple of years now. Never move. Oh. Oh, I didn't check the radio. Let's turn the sound down a bit. The engine sounds just a bit louder in my ear. Some series I've sort of abandoned, haven't I? The delivery service. I'll probably get back to that one day. They're not gone. Coastlines, that'll come back. There's a coastline right there. What are you talking about? Yeah, and the trails. I'm still doing Route 66. Oh yeah, it's Monday today. I was going to do, yeah, some background music. But not too loud. If this is going to YouTube, I can't have the music too loud. Oh, I'm okay. I hear the cat meowing. You right there, buddy? Oh, I don't know if you can hear me from here. Said he's played it. I shouldn't be laughing at that. He slept pretty much all day yesterday. Sometimes he just sleeps all day, and sometimes he's... I don't know. Have we reached a waypoint here? We're passing it now. Mostly overland this flight, so we'll get some scenery. Oh, they can hear me meowing. I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here. I'm here, I'm here. Yeah. I'm putting these on YouTube now. At least they'll stay on YouTube for like as long as I want them to be there. So I've got videos on YouTube that's been there for like 2 decades now. My altitude not going all the way up there. Oh yeah, speed's off. What are you doing, puss? Okay, just... So I have to be careful with the music, because YouTube have a strict content policy. Especially with music. No cop...
NANBREAD 54, contact Calcutta Center on 120.
113.
Good day.
120.1 for NANBREAD 54.
Okay, the heading one's working. What's going on here? That altitude lock is on, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's on. So why can I'm 100 feet below? And descent. It's doing it again. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening with the altitude hold lately. It's not been accurate.
54 Calcutta Center. Continue to VG 463 as planned.
Let's try something. It's still not. Oh. Okay, I think it's adjusting, and here it's adjusting. So why is it on staying on 39,000? Do I have to sometimes turning the autopilot on and off sort of fixes it. There we go. Now it's adjusting again. Right, I can hear the engines adjusting to it. I want to see the cat like this. He just looks lost. Bring him over to the sofa. Maybe I can get him to go to sleep. Oh, just come over here. Come here. Okay, it's okay. Okay, let's go and watch me fly, hey? Sit down there. Get on my butt. Get on my seat if you want. Just relax. Is it? Yeah, I'll scoot over so I can have my butt off if he wants it. Oh, there you go. Well, he's purring. I don't know if that. Sometimes they purr and they feel threatened, but all the time it's when they're content. Eh? What's spiderweb all over your whiskers, or even in the bushes? Careful, there's snakes in the area. I've never actually seen one. Okay, we're close to well, altitude. You know, it seems to be actually it's holding, but it seems to be off. Alamota's fine. Cox's Bazaar. Oh, that's interesting. Cox's Bazaar. Where is Cox's Bazaar? Okay, I can close both of these actually. I'll just minimise them. Something else. Oh, I'll find out where Cox's Bazaar is. Will you stop saying Cox's Bazaar? Never. Cox's Bazaar, no, Bangladesh. There's a town in southeast coast of Bangladesh. Yes. So we're passing going to be going through Bangladesh soon. Just turn that down again. You alright? So I'm guessing that cloud up there is where Cox's Bazaar is. God, I hate cricket. I know that sounds around, but I was just reading some childish squabbling again about regarding the cricket. It's embarrassing. I thought it was a gentleman's sport. I've never seen poking jibes at each other like high school kids. Altitude seems to be fine. My nose isn't poking too far up, is it? No, that's fine. It's just the angle of the camera, really. Sort of coasting view. Well, if you're watching the YouTube bottom, more like this. If you want a more chill, relaxing flight, there's some Michaelis VODs. Just put on in the background. The only voice you'll hear is ATC voices in the sim. Bit of tragedy what happened in Dalesford yesterday. A car crashed into a beer garden. 5 people, I think 4 or 5 killed. Large SUV type vehicle. Probably speeding. If there's outdoor dining, the road rule is to go 20 k's. Obviously, obviously they weren't. They caused that much damage. Anyway, enough about tragedy. We want to keep the real world far away from the extremes. We'll just be in blissful ignorance while we're streaming here, while we're flying here. Okay, we're getting a bit far off the line there, so let's go make a bit of a turn. Oh, maybe 120. Oh, getting a bit turbulent here as well. There is, maybe that's why there's a bit of turbulence in the area. We're not really maintaining altitude at the moment. That's auto throttle on, yeah. The speed keeps changing. You're up again, puss. Alright, just lie down, okay? And he usually reminds me when he's meal times. Last night, it came his meal time and he just stayed asleep. I had to wake him up to feed him because we were having our dinner. He did eat it though, at least. Flying over Bangladesh at the moment, which sounds like an instrument, a Bangladesh. Some nice landscapes down there now. Now we're travelling over land, maybe won't be so turbulent here. Down there, looks quite hilly. Probably be some high winds down there. Look at that cat puss. Look at the Bodega Cats account on the social medias. One of my favourite accounts across all social medias is Bodega Cats. Yeah, like cats. For the first time in my life pretty soon, there might also be an extended stage where I don't have a cat to look after. Because we're in a rental place and they're saying you can have this cat, but once it goes, that's it. The owner doesn't want pets in the house, which is stupid, but what can we do? We're nearby. We can look up. Very remote. I don't see like towns or any fields down there, so it looks like don't know how Bangladesh is politically. It looks like a nice place to go visit though. Nice lands. It looks like a lot of it untouched. That could be a town down there actually. I can see yeah, it's a place where they have lots of towns, but not like in North America where there's an airfield and an airport at just about every town you go to, or a ranch with a runway on it. Oh my god! I don't know. I just closed the map, but I just want to see. Yep, okay. We're in a big circle at the moment. I didn't miss a call or anything there, did I? No. Look at this landscape. Look at the landscape, of course. Okay, I got the cat to relax now. He's just lying down. He's in the loaf position, the bread loaf position. His head's up, but he's lying here purring. So I'm guessing he's content at the moment. He's still got some cobwebs in your whiskers. What have you been doing? Sleeping in the bushes, probably. I hear that new Godzilla film in Japan's really good. I can't wait to see that one off. Hopefully it's a cinematic release in Australia. I know it is in America. I haven't seen any dates for Australia. I don't know how to watch it otherwise. Will it come to a streamer? The Toho Godzilla films don't usually come to streams down here. You know what time's passing, but I wouldn't mind a V-Day. I want one of those super fancy Japanese toilets. Gonna be living in the rental, can't really get it installed. I need to go to Japan just to try out a toilet. I'm gonna try and get to Japan next year, I've decided. I've got big plans for next year. I'm planning leaving my job, selling my car, getting an electric bike, and trying to get a job that requires just a simple little job. I've got money in savings and things, but just a job that I can use my electric bike to do stuff like deliveries or something. Get a paper round. Maybe if you get a paper round. Do they still deliver paper door to door? Newspapers door to door? That'll probably be something like food delivery or something. Yeah, just food delivery, something I can carry. And probably not Amazon deliveries. It's probably not practical on a bike. Yeah, just scrimp and save every now and then, and try and get to Japan. Go on a holiday in Japan. I renewed my passport just last year, so I've got 10 years of that. Ooh. Refer to at number Microsoft Flight Simulator's Twitter account here. Referred to as the Wave, a new build is designed by Henning Larsen Architects and has become an iconic landmark in Vejle, Denmark. So that's going to be in the North Europe update, which is, out tomorrow? So Denmark is in the part of North Europe. I thought being south of the Baltic, it would not be included. Okay, headset reset. You're going to get loud for a second, but I was just doing the headset just to avoid crackles if there isn't already. I've done a sound check in a bit. And back. Nice landscape about Bang. I think we're still in Bangladesh. Or are we near somewhere I can look up? Okay, let's look at this one. I need to. What the Anne? I can look. I just looked at. Oh, man, cat's moving again. Can you just lie down and go to sleep, boss? Yeah, come here. He's not even acknowledging me. I think he's going to be losing his vision because he's getting nervous jumping off the sofa now. Like he can't determine the distance of the jump. Oh, you want to get down? Come. Just let me do it. Let me do it. So I was looking up this airport. Why? Very and Myanmar, or formerly the country formerly known as Burma. Okay, strong. Oh, not quite. I had the cat settle down, but he's up and about again. Okay, coming up to a turn. Oh wait, we're still zoomed out. A bit of a zoom. But we're in Myanmar now, the country formerly known as Burma. Burma's Russia. Sorry, that's my very bad Sylvester Stallone. Burma's Russia. Oh, if the cat's going blind, he can still find his way around the house okay. He knows where his food bowls is and the litter tray is, at least. I think he's lost some... Maybe he's on one eye. He doesn't have depth perception at the moment. Hold on, go cough. Okay, time for some football. No, but I'm put it on anyway. I just need to prepare for the inevitable. He's an old cat and he's almost out the door. Where is this going? There was where's it gone? It's not tomorrow, is it? Jets versus Chargers, that's tomorrow. Where's Bills Bengals going on then? The listing's disappeared. Okay, I'm going to have to go for the ESPN channels, I think. And the live channels. ESPN. What's an ad at the moment? Okay, I've got to change direction. I'm going way off course here. What does that? What? Stay on the knob. Stay on the knob. There's one for the books. That's what she said. I'll leave that off. Getting quite away from it now. Okay, it's a crap app. Crap listings disappear. The events don't start until right on the dot. I don't even know if it's the right one. It could be ESPN 2 or Fox Sports. Well, I know. It doesn't even give me the name of what's on the channel at the moment. It just says ESPN. That helps. Not what program's on at the moment. I'll just end this ad break so I can. Okay, there's the listing. If I do the split screen, why isn't the individual listing not showing? I should have clicked on it to find out what channel it's on. The listing is not on live and upcoming for some reason. Just tell me what channel it's on then. Okay, we're 104. I'll put it on 100. Maybe 95 until we get back on the line. Oh, stop doing that. When it goes off the thing, it just jumps up. I think that's on ESPN. Yeah, they're doing the pre-game thing. Yeah, there's a Buffalo Bills player. I think I'm on the right channel. Okay, quite a distance to the next one. I might go make a coffee and I'll be right back. Sometimes I give the cat a little bit of cheese, and he likes that. It might be a good idea now. I feel like it might make a mess. Okay, heading to the line here. Oh, the kettle's boiled. My coffee is ready. Okay, I'll just leave the radio on. I can just dash back and do the radio call. Can we go out? I don't know. It might be blind. I think the cat might be blind in one eye. I'll book a trip to the vet. I didn't miss a call there, did I? Okay, crossing the line now. Let's just be careful. I'll just keep the mouse gripped. I'll do this because when the plane moves, the cursor moves, and sometimes it interferes with the knob turning. I'm going across the river. Not the Yangtze River, is it? Okay. Oh, biscuit. I'm just going to mute the mic while I eat a biscuit, and I'll be right back. Okay, biscuit eaten. So, evening streams. We're coming back during the Christmas break. And I had my housemates are travelling to Malaysia, so I got that. Maybe to post myself for a week. I'll be post Christmas after Boxing Day because I'm heading up to my sister's She lives in the country town of Castlemaine. I drove up last time, but I'm taking the train up this time. So I'll be there from Christmas Eve through to Boxing Day. So if there's any streaming during the Christmas break, it'll be Boxing Day or after. I'll try and do a stream before then for a Christmas special. The plan for the Christmas special is flying from Alaska to Hawaii. To the big island of Hawaii. Get from cold to warm. I'm still planning to do the saddle saw achievement when I get 200 followers. I was up 76 the other day, but I'm 74 now, so 2 have dropped out. They are unfollowed, which is disheartening. But these things happen, I guess. Or there were bots that were banned or something, or someone had deleted their account. So, but still, that's 26 away from 100 followers, and the achievement will be still. And after I do that, I'll do the saddle saw achievement, which is being in a prop or a turbo prop for 8 hours. So it'll obviously be a turbo prop because they've got auto parts in it. And if the fuel tank is small, I might just set it to unlimited fuel and just try and do fly coast to coast in North America or maybe Australia or across Europe. Something that'll go for 8 hours. And I'll land the plane once the achievement thing pops up on the screen. When I stream, the achievements don't pop up on screen on the channel, which is a shame. And I'll probably need a capture card for those to show up. We're passing a city. Looks like we're passing a city up ahead. Where are we? Yeah, it looks like a city. No city. I've got the football on now. I have to use the laptop. The laptop I'm on to the stream on. So look it up. So let's look at this one. It is called Nay. P-Y. Nappy Tour. It says tour on here, but the suggestions are door, not tour. Oh, it's Nappy Door. Yeah. Oh, so one of that big. Yeah, the capital. Well, over the capital of Myanmar. It's got that big golden temple building here. I don't know whereabouts in the city it is. I wonder if you can find it. And I'll just put it back there so on the Twitchies. So look for something big and gold. Oh, there's the airport. That's the. It won't be that. I think that's it down there. That'll be it there. Our POI's turned off, so I'm pretty sure that's it. You know what? Let's get the drone out. I'm on the showcase mode, so it doesn't interfere with the controls. See if this big gold temple building shows up, because you can't really miss it from up there. It's huge. I don't know if it's I got POI markers turned off at the moment. Yeah, we're in the capital of Myanmar, formerly the country previously known as Burma, and then quite a political hotspot at the moment. I'm trying to avoid these areas on streams. yeah, just in case. Yeah, I just don't want to get arguments in the chat and things like that. So usually, like I flew to Belarus the other week because I wanted to recreate a Seinfeld reference. So I purposely did not mention the name of the country. I just called it the Rochelle flight. So we'll see some buildings popping up there, but I don't know if this one will show up. It's like a big gold temple or something. I think it's this one. It could be the one beyond there. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not in the sim. You can see it planted underneath this building here. What's this up here? Let's see if there is any POIs. Hang on. I don't think there will be. Points of interest. There's me up there. Yeah, no POIs around here. It's this big grey thing. Looks very, very work camp. So the big gold temple thingy, I don't know what it's called. Upper Tansi Papagoda, it's called. Upper Tasanti. It's a Buddha tooth relic, but it's obviously here. You can see it underneath this generic building here. I wonder if we can go clip into the building. Not really. Not really. You can sort of see the gold sticking out there, so it's there. Yeah. Let's put the Wikipedia page in the chat. No pictures of it on there. Oh, we can Google it, I guess. But it's supposed to be there. Let's put this generic building on top of it. Okay, I'm going to turn the control pad off so it doesn't interfere when I go back to regular mode, and get the landmarks off again. This way the controller doesn't interfere with the controls when I go back to the normal camera. Okay, so we... Okay, unpause. So, yeah, flying over the Myanmar capital at the moment. I'm trying to avoid pronouncing. It's a big Buddha temple, that big gold building. Didn't miss any radio calls while I was doing that, did I? Nope. Now, 122. There we go. I was up 100 above the... 100 over the altitude now. Quite far off the line. Oh no, that's on 20, that's why. What are buildings? I think the fields those down there. Altitude hold still on. Yeah, it was 100 over now. Okay, I'll just do a bit more. Well, I'm on 30 until I'm on the line. Should pass. Maybe in the next game they'll have restricted airspaces, so if you're flying over a bit of a hot spot, depending on what airline you use, they'll tell you to try and avoid it. Okay, coming up to the line now. Remember there was some sort of like revolution in Myanmar a few years ago, and this woman was like making a live TikTok video or something, and you can see the coup happening in the background. So after Myanmar, I think it's Cambodia, and then it's Vietnam. All these airports have these markers close to them. To zoom into Chuangu. Oh, maybe I think Laos is amongst there too. Laos. Get close to an airport or something, I'll click on it to see where we are. Okay, an hour and a half into this stream. Probably about the halfway point of the flight, hopefully. We're getting long approaches recently, so I'll probably get another long approach. Yeah, the altitude hold's been a bit off on this lately. It's always about 100 below or over for some reason. Sometimes it goes way too low or high, and you get the ATC notifying you about it. How am I going on that line? Yes. Coming up to the line now. Okay, so do a little bit of adjustments here. Oh god, look at that. Seatbelts on. Strong winds up here, I think. So folks, we have to put the seatbelts on. We're getting very turbulenty up here. That square. What do these squares mean? Zoom in on it. What's in there that's so important? Be a military base or something? It's not far from this airport. Maybe it's like there's another one there. Government's place up. Well, the cat's quieting down a bit. I don't know where he's at. I can see him on the rug. He's just lying down on the rug. He's loafing it up. I hope. Yeah, he's just being a loaf at the moment. Okay, the altitude's gone down. Maybe it was the turbulence that was causing it. Okay, is it the ride a bit more smoother now? Okay, on the line. Oh, damn. Stupid man. Oh, hang on. Have to try and keep the cursor still when you're scrolling, because not only does it push back on the view, it twists the knob real big. So what? 1, 2, 3. See, did it again. Just stay on the knob, you stupid cursor. Just stay on the knob. That's what she said. It'd be easy if you can just type in the number. Just let's type it in. There we go. Seatbelt. They're already on. There's turbulence. Oh, hey, Ray, yeah. YouTube videos. Oh, I got a tablet. I'll just put on the YouTube videos. Eventually, focus on something. Just find something that interests you, and eventually, like a history of a vehicle or something. You know, just find something interesting. Preferably like something you can follow around, like a voice or something. Someone narrating or something. Eventually the fatigue will set in and the bad thoughts. You'll be thinking about the video and not the bad thoughts, and you fall asleep. So I do it. I'm not a psychiatrist, so don't take that as gospel. But that's what works for me. Okay, we're on the heading now. I was doing a bit of a twisty turning thing now. We're good. Yeah, because sleep's like a chemical thing. It's chemicals in your brain that sends you to sleep and things like that. And too much builds up, it's just hard to fight. So, but yeah, another thing is your brain that will keep you awake. As long as you're distracted, the fatigue will take you out. Oh, I just turn the seatbelt lights off and it's still kind of wobbly here. They're not violent shakes, so I might keep the seatbelt lights off. Look at the winds up here. Oh, thank you, Ray. 8 thanks for the bits. How many is that? 20 bits. Oh, thanks, mate. I'll give you a shout out. Do you stream? And you're first. Those are the first bits I've ever got on this channel. I only went affiliate about a couple of months ago, but those are the first bits I've ever gotten. So thank you. That is turbulence. I'm gonna have to put the seatbelt lights on. Sorry, folks. Seatbelts on. Look out! Look at this! Look at the shake. I'm not touching anything here. I think, well, we're still above, I think we're still above it. We've got the Burma shakes. I think we're above Burma still, the old Myanmar. Yep. Yeah, thank you, really appreciate that. The, just gonna click your name here. Oh, you haven't been, yeah, you haven't been on Twitch that long, I see. 25th of July, okay. Give you a shout out anyway. I'll just click your name to shout out. Whisper, follow, add. Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to type it out, don't I? Okay. Yes, so. I just can't click the name. And I have to type out shout. Yeah. Oh yeah, they can fly higher sometimes. I think the cruise altitude for a 747, for example, is about 42,000. So I have to acknowledge that call. Sorry. Yeah, I copy. I was just distracted.
128.1 for NANBR8054.
Make sure I'll give you a follow too, just in case. Here we go. Yeah, I guess so. There's the sun. Yeah, the 747 and the Dreamliner, their cruise altitudes at the high altitude IFR in the 40,000s. I've only seen the Neo get as high as 39 or 38,000. Oh, right on the magenta line now, that's good. Has the shake turbulence slowing down? Okay, seatbelts can go off for now then. Just as I say that happens. Well, I think we're still above Myanmar. I don't know, it might be in... Is there an airport nearby? That'll tell us where we are. Let's go Victor Tango Charlie Charlie over here. Chiang Mai International. What's up? What's up, buddy? I don't know if you can hear that. That's the cat. He's an old cat. Getting a bit lonely. Not lonely, but he just wants to know where I am at all times. Okay, mate, I'm right here, mate. So, what's that? Chiang Mai. I'm just going to do a Google search of that. Chiang Mai. Oh, I think we're in Thailand. Yeah, we're in Thailand now. So we're across from Myanmar into Thailand. In Southeast Asia. Well, we're flying into Vietnam at a coastal town or city. It's got an airport there called, let me have a look at this, Cam Ran. Like Cameron, but C-A-M, Ran, R-A-N-H. That's where we're heading to. Actually, I can just show you the name up here. Let's zoom out here. Just click this, it'll tell you your destination right here. Yeah, camera. There we go. Right there. I can cancel that if I want to. I never thought to do that when I tried to emulate like an emergency landing. I have to cancel the IFR route. I try to do it from this ATC window here. Oh, oops. Oops, man. I tried to do it from this menu here, but I didn't realize I can do it over here. I'm still 100 over 39,000 here. I don't know why that keeps happening. Maybe because of the turbulence. I got an altitude hold on. It shouldn't be going too high. Okay. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Ray. And once again, thanks for the bits. Very much appreciated. And I hope you get some sleep, man. I know it's about daylight savings in North America over the weekend, so I guess it's very, very late. I saw some of the American streams starting to wrap up. We're flying over Thailand now. Oh, very, very hilly, mountainy. Oh, excuse me, I was just drinking some coffee there. That's why I turned the mic off. Oh, the cat's drinking some water. At least he's still drinking. Let's just try and keep that water bowl clean and full. Remember the old family cat who went into possession of my mother in her last month. She's drinking a lot of water, but I had to put that water bowl to her because my mum had a swimming pool at the time. The cat kept going to drink from the pool, which is not good because it's chlorinated water. So they had to make sure there was clean water bowls throughout the house and the garden, so the cat wouldn't drink from the pool. And the pool was fenced and gated off, but the cat can slip through the bars of the gates, and it was small enough to fit through the bars. And of course the chlorinated water made the cat sick, so we had to try and keep it away from the pool. And this was like, final month. I think she passed away just maybe a couple of months after she started doing that. And she was like, I think 18 or something when she died. That's which is old for a cat. It was a little black and white tabby cat too. I know some cats can go on for multiple decades, and the oldest cat on record was in their 30s or something. And my cat now, Neo, he's about to enter his 20th year. So he's quite old. Oh, so, anyway, cats. Oh, some traffic in the area. Yeah, Bangkok Air, get it together. I can't say that, I'm still 100 over my assigned altitude here, even though I've got a hold on at 39,000. Sometimes I wish someone that knew what they were doing would come in and give me some advice or something. You should have this switch on. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna see if my cat's okay. I'll be right back. I might need to go out. Okay, I'm back. He's okay. I just saw the opportunity to go visit the bathroom as well. Oh, big score. Cincinnati 14, Buffalo 7. Was that for me? Or was that for Bangkok? Nah, not for me. Only for the 2-hour mark of the stream. I'll do a headset check in about 10 minutes or so. Right on the magenta line now, which is nice. I just want the cat to stop wandering around. Slept all day yesterday and told me he'll do the same today. I think he needs to rest up. I don't like to see him like this, walking around lost. Looking like he's lost. I'm just going to make sure that back door's open for him. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll do a headset check while I'm doing this, so I'll just note it on. I'll just, it's probably going to get a bit louder, so get that volume knob ready. So I'm going to turn the headset off and I'll put it back on when I get back. Okay, back. He's gone outside. Maybe some air will do him some good. Big misty spot there, and that usually means there might be a city nearby. I wonder what city that is. I'm going to be passing close to this one. I think it might be this one. Fitz and Luke. Getting a nice route here though. Route, not route. If I say route, that means another thing in Australia. Sorry for the quiet, I was just eating something, so I don't want to hear me chewing, munching on stream. Okay, so we are still above Thailand, I presume. It could be in Laos or something. What's VT poo? Have a look what this place is. Was it Sukhothai? Just have to type that in. It sounds like the name of, well, it sounds a bit rude, but it's Sukhothai. Yeah, we're still in Thailand.
Expect vectors. Visual runway tree 6 approach.
Can I stop walking around, cat, please?
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet.
Please, cat, just go to sleep or something. You just won't stop wandering around.
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet. Expect vectors.
He went outside, he came back inside, so I got up to close the door. And also he walked out in that direction again. You need to do when I'm streaming. There we go. Yeah, it looks like we're coming up to another smoky, hazy town, which I think is, yeah, this one. I think I looked up this one before. Yeah. Phitsanulok. I believe it's still Thailand. If anyone does airline flights on Mondays, see, do I have people to fly along? So I wouldn't mind doing that if he does. Do it then. Coming up to a turn. Stop playing. You can just hear the cat tapping, feet tapping against the wooden floor. I just want him to rest. He doesn't usually wander around this much. I tried calming and comforting him with me, but he just doesn't seem to want that. Okay, 2 hours in, so maybe an hour and a bit of this flight to go. Okay, I'm just waiting for the number to change there. There we go. How's my... There's still 100 over. I don't know what's happening there. Seatbelt lights off, yep. I thought I've shown this Amy ad on the football coverage. Neo, can you please stop wandering around? Can you just relax? Oh my god. Being straightforward, I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's gonna get the cat. I'm gonna try and get him on the sofa. Neo, Neo, come on, come here. I just want you to stop wandering around. Can you just go to sleep for me, please? Oh, here you go. Here's a warm spot. Hasn't been acting the same since they put in the new fences. Maybe he thinks once the new we put in the new fences, probably thinks it's an entirely different property. Okay, because it's the same place. It's your safe space here. It's your safe space. I'll leave the back door open, but it's a bit warm here today. I'm gonna keep the curtains closed because the heat reflects off the tiles just outside this room and really heats this room up. So try and keep the light rays reflected out of here. And yeah, leaving the curtain open, I can supervise it to make sure no birds go near the back door. But I just can't really do that at the moment. So he's either in or out at the moment. I think I got him to settle down. Can you settle down there, mate? He's just sitting, but he's not really doing anything. Came up to this thing. What's this? This could be Phuket. No, Pet Chichibun. Let's close this. Oh, why am I? Altitude seems to be adjusting us. For some reason it's not staying up for. If I slow down a little bit. That change? Maybe the altitude will adjust. I do 250 for longer trips, 245 for short trips. I put just to put on 250 and make it go just a little bit quicker to make the time pass better. Maybe that's what's causing it to go a bit too high. So the auto throttle's adjusting. Yeah, it's on. Still a bit too high though. What's going on here? Apparently, during the next update, which is the world update, there's going to be some bug fixes, including ATC. I don't know if they'll finally fix that dropping out issue, or nice to get a complete list of the bugs in there. I can look it up now. Why don't we just... a long way out. Let's see what bug updates are in the next update. Ready, Puss? You want to read this with me? No, he's loafing now. Hopefully he goes to sleep. Right, MSFS. What's in the next update? Yeah, whatever. Development updates. Okay, msf.com, flightsimulator.com. November 2nd development update. It's the 6th today. Sim update 14. Okay, so, we'll look up that. Sim update 14. I'm sorry, Push. I just need to contact. I just got the roadmap. I just want to know what's in the update. I don't know. I don't need to know when it is. I just want to know what's in it. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I was wondering what was happening there. Okay, see what MSF add-ons has to say. Life is Sim gets Sim update 14 better than multiplayer and ATC tweaks. No. Microsoft just received the first update, brings a bevy of changes. It's under beta at the moment. That touch simming every area of the sim from multiplayer to ATC avionics and much more. One of the most noticeable changes in SU14 is an attempt to address the multiplayer visibility issue by players vanishing from each other's sight. Experienced that today during SimStatus Fly Along. To robustly test this fix, the beta has split the fighting GA users into distinct servers. Temporarily players in the beta and those on the public versions invisible to each other. The ATC system, okay, gotta read this one out. Hang on there. Nope. Okay, the ATC system also sees a number of improvements, such as vectoring that has received numerous bug fixes, ensuring correct clearances and new vector assignments as needed by the user. Additionally, a new flight plan assistance settings has been introduced to help users request the ATC to prioritize their flight plans over prevailing conditions. This is setting termed active by default, allows a more user-driven approach to runway approach assignments, a departure on the previous condition-driven model. So it gives you a route, gives you better approaches in other words, hopefully. General bug fixes haven't been overlooked. The update addresses an array of issues from ATC voice mix-ups in localized languages. performance optimization for long lengthy flights, to crash fixes across the title, enhancing the overall simulator stability. Navigation and traffic updates also include enhanced ATC phraseology, bringing a more realistic communication experience. Further improvements like more accurate snow and ice coverage in live weather, and fixing the wind reading from Malthorn's meter, and other notable changes. Under the hood, the areas have been substantially updated. Okay, concern me for now. You can look it up if you want to read about that. A very visual change will not go unnoticed for many is the updated sky colours. Most of what we wrote a few days ago. MSFS should have now exhibit more realistic sky and lighting, thanks to a more accurate mapping of wavelengths into RGB values for ozone layer scattering. Sim update 4 promises to be another fixes. Sim update 4 should be available to all users before the end of the year. So will they lump it in with the world update that's coming out tomorrow? Who knows? Yeah, but world update will be tomorrow or Wednesday my time. That's the North Europe. Oh, we're getting. Is this an urban build-up here? Look at that. That's just landscape. Well, I thought there might have been a city below us. Yeah, where's that? Lonook. I'll see if I can find out where that is, so we know. Probably still Thailand. Yeah, we're still in Thailand, not in Laos or Cambodia or anything. Is that call for me there? No, it's Thai Asia. Oh, good, the cat's going to sleep. Oh, thank God. Please stay asleep until the end of the stream at least, Puss. So we're still above Thailand. Got this nice geological feature here. I think it's like a big flat mountain. Man, I was so immediate with that answer about helping to go to sleep. Yeah, because I've been there. I've been there. You can see a bit of a cloud coverage up there. Very grateful for the bits too. I've never gotten bits on the channel before. I don't know how much I need more to get a payout. I still haven't got a payout since I've been affiliated. A couple of I had a couple of subs from that I haven't gifted. Played some ads a couple of times. One with people watching, and bits. The bits aren't much. Particularly 20 of them. I'm grateful for them. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but 100 bits costs like $1 something. any money that comes my way, including I've got a PayPal link on my bio, goes towards improving the stream. Like maybe new equipment, that DLC for the flight sim or other games I might play. But probably mostly for the flight sim, since it's probably my primary thing I do on Twitch here. I'm gonna go towards the Xbox Game Pass account I've paid monthly for. It's a plane nearby. Oh, disappeared out of view. See how long we got to go here. Oh, it was zoomed out. So Mackham's next. Mackham's Razor. Mackham. Oh, we don't have far at all, actually. We're that close already. That's on the second last one. I know we still got 150 miles to go, so then maybe another 10 minutes or so when we're there. But then the next one's 43 minutes. You're still at the around about the 3-hour mark by the look of it, by the way it's going. Anyway, let's look at the map. We passed Rotten Tomatoes there. Oh, there we go. There's the coast. We're actually not far away. What time is it? No, it's just 1:30. I had to think about doing something else, but now I'll leave that this far. I got some. Well, it's a holiday, but there's some stuff around the house that I need to do before the end of the day. So really not that far to go here. You know, after Mackham, it's So after Mackham, it's 43 minutes, 316. I think it's still a bit. It'll take about. So I'm guessing there's about say about an hour or so of this flight to go, which is about right. Yeah, and I've got stuff to do around the house, so I better end this stream. I already had the sim. Well, I had to restart it. I already had the setup ready to go. That's why I went on, because it was not long after Sim sees this group fly along stream, so I already have all the stuff set up. So I thought I might as well go into my stream. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Cat's gone to sleep. Oh, thank God. It's okay. But I do hope he wakes up. No, that sounds a little dark. At his age, he might go to sleep and he might not wake up. So, make sure I give his final years. It might be months. As comfortable as can be. Okay, go back to sleep, Bruce. I'm sorry. How's this football going in? Cincinnati is still in the lead in the second quarter, by a touchdown, 14-7 against the Bills. Both teams have winning records. Buffalo 5-3, Cincinnati 4-3. I guess Cincinnati had a bye last week. Or since the Bills haven't had that bye yet, that's what this is a mixed match there. still 100 over the thing. Why is that happening? Oh, come. Okay, let's try something then. Well, that's not doing anything. Well, it's going down a little tiny bit. It's on, isn't it? Alt cruise, yeah, it's on. Okay, it's going down now. I can hear it adjusting too. So I close that, so I kept that open. Okay, now it's at 39,000. It's continued to go down. Huh. Okay, I'll put it back onto 39,000 then. See if that does anything. That's going back up. Why is it so hard to maintain 39,000 or something? It happened the other day as well. Well, there's been a bit. We've had some pretty a lot of turbulence, especially around the Asian area the last couple of days. Probably something to do with that. How far away? 100, about 100 miles. Anything nice and pretty scenery to point the camera at. We did pause it to look at that Myanmar Buddhist temple, which wasn't there, so add that to the time. And now we're going up to 100 over. So why is it so difficult to keep that 39,000? Now, yeah, I'm guessing it's the turbulence. There was a little bit in the flight in Australia, but it wasn't as bad as this. Also, yeah, I did a flight in North America from Ottawa to Baltimore on a microstream, and didn't really have any troubles with that there. Must be the weather conditions in this part of the world at the moment. It says that 39,000. That's the set altitude. But they're not. ATC are not calling it to sound too high, so I must just leave it alone. You can see the plane sort of bobbing up and down there. You can see it wobble. Yeah. I got turbulence set to realistic. What's the plane ahead of us? What's that? Is that a Cathay Pacific? CP, I think that's a Cathay Pacific. Oh, heading right for it. We're gonna have to report that traffic in a sec. See it through the window there. Okay, the altitude seems to be correct now. It seems to adjust to help fix itself. Yeah, Cathay Pacific, probably coming from Hong Kong. Well, it's moving away from Hong Kong, so I'd say it's a Hong Kong origin flight. Unless it's just took off from somewhere and it's heading to Hong Kong. Oh, close. Didn't have to report it in. Nothing on the radio about it. No. The cat's asleep. I won't touch him at all because I might wake him up and he might go wandering around again. Just gonna get some rest. I watched a Super Mario Brothers movie last night. The animated one, not the one from the 90s. And man, it did nothing for me, that film. Sure, it looked like it had some fun parts and there was some funny moments, but really didn't do anything for me. I thought it was rather, for how colourful it is and how fast paced it is, it was so unremarkable. I don't know, I found it to be a bit tedious, to be honest. It would have been nice if Nintendo shopped around to a studio that actually made like good films, like the guys that make was it Blue Sky? I don't think they've got it Pixar. But yeah, it's one of those family movies. It's the equivalent of jangling your keys in front of a crying baby. Just the most basic form of entertainment, and not a lot of effort into the story. I mean, for all the faults the live-action Mario Brothers film from the 90s, with Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Hopper, for all its faults, it was a bad movie, but it was memorable. It was a memorable film. It did some interesting things. It was probably the wrong interesting things. But if you gave me a choice right now, would you rather watch the animated movie or the live-action movie? I mean animated movie. The Chris Pratt animated movie. I'd probably choose the live-action one, probably because it's shorter. At least I can have a laugh at the live-action one, at its badness and at its crap, at the crap and the bad one. Yeah, but the animated film it was so unremarkable. It's by the studio that made those Minion movies. I was always right though when they got the license, because there's no knock if you like the Minion and all the Despicable Me films, but those films are very they're just made to keep kids easily entertained for about 90 minutes while you go take a nap or something. I mean, even DreamWorks. Why don't they give it to DreamWorks? Universal do DreamWorks, don't they? DreamWorks are hit and miss, but when they hit. They're really good when they hit. Like the first Trek, How to Train Your Dragon series, Kung Fu Panda. They're all entertaining films. I mean, I love the How to Train Your Dragon films. The only fault I'd have with it is the lead actor. What's his name? Dre Schwab or something. He's having this heavy Canadian accent in this Nordic realm, and his dad's voiced by Jared Butler, and he's going, he's sounding like a Norm Macdonald, sort of like a Ray Romano type voice. It just didn't fit. I mean, for all the things that Disney Pixar done, they've been making good films. Well, at least they don't well, they used to, but they don't stunt cast anymore. They get if they're making what was that last one? They make Elemental. Yeah, can you name any actors in Elemental? It's sort of like I mean, even if they wanted someone famous to play the main guy in How to Train Your Dragon, there wasn't any young English or Scottish or Irish actors they could track down. What's that for me? No. They also had like Kirsten Wiig and Jonah Hill in there. Yeah, they sound very Nordic. They sound very Viking, don't they? Think about animated films, you don't need recognisable name, voice, every character, unless you really want to sell it. Yeah, so Pixar did it in the past, like Tom Hanks, Billy Crystal. Yeah, but they don't really need to do that. Yeah, the most recent one, Elemental. Can you name the voice cast without looking it up? What about Inside Out, but not the emotions? I mean, the human actors. I know Amy Poehler's well known. Actually, I think Amy Poehler is the most well-known name in that cast. Who else was the emotions? They got two actors from The Office, US Office. Mindy Kaling and Phyllis. So I can't remember the actor's name. Younger was played by. It wasn't Nick Offerman. It was the guy from the Daily Show, the angry guy. Lewis Black. That's it. And who was the fear? Was that Bill Hader? Barry? I think the dad in that movie was voiced by Carl McLaughlin. But other than that, who else was in? Oh yeah, Richard Kind. Richard Kind's always in Pixar films as Bing Bong. I met a guy who can do a very good Richard Kind impersonation. Because he watches all of that. That show Big Mouth from Netflix. Richard Kind voices a character in that. That's how he got the voice from. Like the Jewish dad voice. Oh, tempted, but I don't want to skill. Okay, we're going. Okay, that's enough about voice actors. Let's focus on the trip. What's this over here? What's this here? Vector, Tango, Uniform. Ubon, Ratchetanic. I don't know if we're in Vietnam yet. Vietnam's a very narrow country, though. If it was shaping the biscuit, it will likely break if you dip it in the tea. Then come up to the 3-hour mark too. How's my sound? Oh, I got the crackles. No crackles yet. I'll do a headset reset at the 3-hour mark, or if I start the descent, whatever comes first. Okay, I need to adjust the heading a bit. Put it on 20. Got some chocolate. I went to the shops yesterday. Just got some snacks for the rest of the long weekend. Peanut brittle milk chocolate from Darrell Lee. I'm looking forward to that. I like peanut brittle. I like chocolate. Put the two together. That should be nice. And Darrell Lee, an Australian chocolate company, and they've been making really good chocolate since 1927. So locally owned. If you're in Australia, pick up a Darrell Lee chocolate. Some Darrell Lee confectionery. You can find them in all stores. They don't just do chocolate, they also do lollies or candy or whatever. But then they've never let me down. What else have I got here? A packet of salt and vinegar Lay's chips, some strawberry clouds from I think I don't know who makes them. That's the local Woolies. Trolley. It's made by a company called Trolley. Oh, nice. I think got a bit of marshmallowy and pink sugar. Sorry, I'm English, Jim. I turned the mic off while I chew. Oh, Cincinnati are up by another touchdown. It's 21-7 now. What's going on? There's a little bit of ref bottle happening at the moment. Oh, there's my step. I might need to do my steps. Okay, as soon as I do my heading. Well, it is a long way. But probably in about 200 miles we'll start. I think our descent will start. So I'll just get it on 226 and I'll do my steps. Right, I should do it. And as soon as I get up, I'll probably get a handoff. Try not to wake the cat up. Finally got the cat to sleep. Get a nice shot of the plane here. Thanks for watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, more flights like this available. If we go back, I'll do some camera tests and things. I just left them there. There's nothing too doxing in there, I hope. There's a video of me filming on a tram in Hong Kong. And one at Ocean Park. Yeah, but there's going to be mostly flight sims in here. Maybe some other games if I feel like putting them on the YouTube channel. It'd be nice to get Train Sim back. I put Train Sim World 4 on my wish list. If it goes on sale for a decent price, I might pick it up. And maybe some other games. I'm thinking of doing a playthrough of the Renegade on the Mass Effect trilogy. So I don't know what the copyright thing is. I think it's okay for game streams. But if not, I don't mind if it's not monetized, as long as it's there. So if you want to see a playthrough of the Mass Effect 3 in the male Renegade ship, that's coming soon. They'll be done in parts, not one game done at once, because they are long games. Frog Detective. Should I put Frog Detective? No, I probably won't put Frog Detective on YouTube. That seems relatively new, and they're probably the people who have played themselves. Well, let's see what it's like. Now it's Frog Detective coming Friday. Oh, wait. No. It's the Las Vegas Grand Prix this weekend. Is it this weekend? I think the Las Vegas Grand Prix weekend. I could do that flight on Thursday. I'll probably do that flight on Thursday, and I'll still do Frog Detective on the Friday. Okay, so this Thursday, we'll do a flight into Las Vegas as the part of the Grand Prix weekend. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend. I'll just do a search. It might not be. But if it is, I'll do it Thursday. When is the Vegas Grand Prix? The 19th. Actually, it's not this weekend. So no Grand Prix stream. That's the second last one of the year too. And there's one in Abu Dhabi. That's on the 27th of November. Only a day between Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi. So Las Vegas will be next week, not this week. Okay, so this week, Thursday, there'll be flights in airline flight somewhere. Don't know where. Europe. Well, I might do Europe. I got a livery for a flight called Discovery. And there's also another one, a French one I could use. I might do a flight from a German city, probably a northern German city, to Nice in France, and maybe something else as well. Okay. Probably not far away from descent. Probably maybe 150 more miles or something. Oh, fuck everyone for coming in. If you do come in, if you're going to sleep or if it's the last thing you do today, well, I think you just keep the work on if you can. I understand if you have to shut down a computer or an iPad or something, but if you can, just leave the work going. That means I can raid someone when I finish my stream. A meaningful raid. Yeah, no fuss if you don't. I mean, I understand if you like me to switch a computer off or a device off, or you want to use the device for something else. Look at that ahead. There's a plane. Oh, there's a bunch of rivers. So I think we could be in Vietnam now. Or could be. See if we can find where we are. Actually, not far from our destination. So there's this place. Where is Paxi? That'll be easy to search. Pax or Paxay. I'm trying to say. Oh, we're in Laos. We're in Laos, Laos. Laos, or I think it's pronounced Laos. There's a character on King of the Hill that's from Laos. I think that's how they pronounced it. Voiced by Toby Huss. I wonder when King of the Hill comes back, he'll still be voicing that character, because Toby Huss is a white American, and I don't like that voicing other ethnicities now, which I can understand. Seriously, if it's a more realistic one, I mean, why can't you get someone from that region to voice that character? I mean, just think about it. If someone made a character based on me and just lampooned my voice the whole time without my permission, I'd get upset. Man, you're making a mockery of me, mate. So China Southern.
China Southern tree 906 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Yeah, I've flown China Southern. There's one of their A380s, very spacey. And those bits are really distracting. Thanks for the bits again, Ray, if you're watching the VOD.
China Southern tree 906 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
So there's an ad for a game. Oh, so what, new Call of Duty. Could not care less. I'm guessing it'll be on the Game Pass because doesn't Microsoft own the company that makes that game now?
China Southern tree 906 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
238 miles to go. That's actually to the airport too, so that's actually how much distance we've got to go. Jets at Raiders tomorrow.
And maintain flight level tree 60.
So, no, it's China Southern. So I was meant to keep that closed.
Jet 461, contact Phnom Penh Center on 12.3.8. Good day.
How busy this airport's going to be.
RE85 for contact Phnom Penh Center on 12.3.8. Good day.
It's not an American airport, so I'm guessing not that busy.
461.
Going to 123.8 NAN the READ 54. Phnom Penh Center NAN the READ 54 flight level 390.
NAA and the READ 54 Phnom Penh Center. Continue as planned.
We looked at the tail of this plane. Just some modern art by the look of it. I don't see anything significant or anything. No, the cats are stretching. Probably was waking up. Also radar, some coordinates. I feel like subscribing anyone. Still some founders badges available. No pressure though, no pressure. You have to pay for this if you don't want to. I mean, it's a completely ad-free. I'll try and keep this ad-free. I've turned off mid-rolls, I think. If you do see an ad, let me know. And I'll go into settings and fix that. But I can play an ad if I want to, but I'll never ever play an ad during a flight or gameplay, whatever I'm doing. It'll just be mostly doing like breaks or something when I'm going to go to the bathroom and making a drink. And you can ignore it, you can mute the audio or something, you don't have to watch the ad. I won't be doing a test or anything. I don't even know what the ads are for. And it's all based on region, isn't it? Ain't it? It's all based on where you are in the world, so I've no idea what. If I push that ad button, I'd have no idea what you'll be getting. Probably have a trailer for the latest movie or something. What's that? Probably something on Prime. What was it? Invincible series. I actually recommend that Invincible series. That new series has just started up. That there. Oh. And on YouTube, I don't think you'll be seeing ads on my YouTube channel. I just don't have the numbers for that. Okay, 200 miles to go. Don't know when top of descent's going to start. It's usually about 100 or so, just over 100 miles out, I think it usually is. Almost like the River Thames lie out in London, but nowhere near London. Almost up to this. I don't know what this is. I think it's like an antenna array or something. Flight markers have their own ones. Oh, there's an airport. There's a field on it. I didn't realise that. Kiri. It's just a dirt runway though. Maybe it's just like a radio tower. Oh, maybe there's an actual marker on that little triangle symbol there. Yeah, I'll tell you, that might stand for radio tower. So it could be a tower. And you won't be able to see it from this altitude. Some ground clouds down there. Okay, I'm gonna do a headset on and off. It's gonna get loud for about a second or so. So if you're lurking or watching the VOD or anything, just get that volume knob ready. If you don't want your ears blasted or anything like that. Okay, what 3, 2, 1. Okay, that should be good for enough an hour without the crackles. What time is it? It's gone past 2 PM. What purpose? Blue's going back to say, just got up to groom a little bit. You're getting old, plus, aren't you? So that's a sad thing. That's the downside of having pets. You love them, you take care of them, but they grow old and you outlive them. Well, pets are good life lessons for children, I guess. You give them a pet when they're young and they can learn that nothing lasts forever. Get them ready for when eventually family members start dropping. a city over there. I think it's just the way the landscape is. So we should be passing that radio tower now, and there's a strip down there somewhere. Let me just close up. I think I can see the strip there. I think the tower is just left of it, so it's around there somewhere in this little town down here. So 160 miles, 160 miles to say to go. But took it. It's pretty scenic route, a little bit over the sea, some mountainous landscapes over a capital city, the capital of Myanmar. And that's what it is. It looks like nothing of it. You failed geography. It looks like the airport's manned. It looks like an airport for airlines to land at, but sometimes they're not always manned, these regional Asian airports. So I'm probably going to be joining SimSeas's fly along streams again now that the daylight saving things has changed, but I'm probably not going to join the voice chat. Well, I always felt out of place when I joined the voice chat previously. I never know what to say or when to talk or what to say or what's appropriate, what's not. Maybe it was Continuum's birthday. Last year, this year, I think it might have been this year. I just wanted to say, in the stream it was, and I didn't get an acknowledgement. I thought maybe they didn't hear me. I didn't go through, so I said it again. Said it in chat as well. No acknowledgement. Said, okay, maybe there's something going on here. Maybe I shouldn't be bringing it up in that channel's chat or. See, I don't know. When things happen, I'm not cued into. I don't know. I don't know if something happens. You see it happen all the times with Twitch streamers. There might be people that are getting on so well, and then suddenly they'll stop talking or appearing in each other's streams, and you don't know what's happening. It's best not to inquire. Best to let them work it out. But if you don't know what's happening, you might say something and you're not sure if you're supposed to be saying it or not. I mean, it's none of my business. None of my business to inquire about that stuff. But it's nice to say, I mean, I do follow their Discords and things, but I don't get all the news. I don't get all the news. Something might slip by. I mean, they can't exactly like open the stream. Hey, I'm not talking to this person at the moment, so don't bring them up. And it might just be it might not be that at all. It might say, oh, I just don't want to do this with you at the moment. If that's okay. It could be a respectful thing. Probably is. Okay, here we go. Descent. Good, thank you. Thanks, I'll stay clear of that topic.
Descend and maintain flight level 290 NA and VRAD 54.
Okay, autopilot off. Let's descend. I've got all power down. Just to give the passengers keep the passengers on their toes. Actually, I'll keep that open while we're landing. Or until I put the auto thing on. So yeah, all I'm saying is I'll join the SimCity firearms, but I just won't be in voice chat for them. Yeah, I always feel out of place in them anyway. Not that I don't feel unwelcome there. I just never know when to come in and say something, or so a lot of the times I just don't have anything to say.
Contact Ho Chi Minh Center on 120.7. Good day.
120.7 NA
And as you can see in my streams, I'm not the most technical streamer, flight simming streamer. I don't have all the big add-ons. I don't have on VATSIM. I don't use flight deck or map deck or whatever to plan the flights. I just use the sim basic. The only add-ons I really have are liveries and maybe some additional aircraft. Do you like flight planner or anything? So when I go raid the channel and they ask me what I use, I go, I never know. Oh, I just use the sim. I'll make the plane go zoom zoom. I make the plane go up and then go down, and I make the plane go down. A lot of them just assume everyone's got all the technicalities and things. I mean, I just use the basic stuff, and I'm happy with that. I feel a bit overwhelmed going into the more technical side. Okay, speed brake on, just slow down before we hit 29,000. Check the elevator. Elevator's good. Lower the vertical speed. $114 miles away. That'll be a nice scenic landing. It's right on the coast. This airport. So if we depending what angle we come in at, if we overshoot, it'll be in the sea. Don't have floats on this plane. Well, I presume we're in Vietnam now. As I said, Vietnam's a very narrow country if you look at the map. You know what I should have done with that advice before? I should have said, I usually watch a Twitch stream to help me go to sleep. Just have it on in the background. So it'll keep me open as a work. Oh well, I'll remember that next time someone asks. It's a tip, if you want to keep a lurk in, just say, if someone comes and asks me, how do you get to sleep? Say, I'll have the Twitch stream on in the background. Particularly a flight simmer. Video tags that might chill. Because I've done that before. I was like, I got that quick.
Cleared to Charlie Romeo Alpha.
7,000. Okay, can you let us reply?
Descend and maintain 6,400 feet. Expect for DME runway 02 left approach via Charlie Romeo Alpha transition. Cleared to Charlie Romeo Alpha NANVR 854.
Via jet tree 9er climb and maintain flight level tree 20.
Oh, aircraft in the area, is there?
422 climb and maintain
A
flight
lot of traffic on the radio, but not seeing any traffic in the air.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 20 via jet tree 9er. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 bay.
6,400 feet.
NAANBRE
5,800 feet. It's an annoying thing about when you get all these calls in during descent, you lose the radio call.
5,800 feet in ANVR
And you want to look it up real quick, so try and remember the number, 5,800. So going up the archived calls up there. Right. There are lights on there. Oh, there's the moon.
VECC 405 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
That's 5,800 still. See some hills in the air, but nothing too mountainy. Oh, there's what's that? No, who is that? Bay? What's that bay? The airline, I mean, BAV. Probably gonna be landing at the airport I'm landing at, causing me to go around. I've got time for a go around. I'll do a go around if they come in. The longest the radio doesn't bug out like it usually does. It's amazing it hasn't. Well, that plane is getting close. Actually see it. Actually see the plane up there. See its lights flashing. Oh, better get down a bit more. Get down. Because I'm going up, I'm not going down. Okay, our speed brakes might get us down a bit quicker. No, we're 86 miles, 86.5 miles. See clouds in the distance. I hope the visibility is going to be okay after all this. Okay, speed brakes in. Should be playing all along the watchtower as we're approaching. My cat's snoring now, so he's definitely asleep. Almost down to 5,800. It's a long way to descend from about 30,000 feet. Like I can see mountains ahead. I think the ocean is beyond those mountains. That's where the airport will be. Bay Air, that was. Okay, we're getting low, so I'll put on the Terran on the thing. Still not low enough for it to emerge. Probably see it emerge in a sec. Let's see if it does it. Speed brake's coming out. I just want the Terran to emerge on that screen below. Looks like it's not going to. Okay. No, it's still a bit too high for it to appear. And that's Alameda. Nope, nothing there. Okay, 5800. We are coming out to some mountains. Oh, some towns down here. Those mountains are coming up. Looks like they're higher than the assigned altitude. I'm going for a gap. Sometimes I'll just go look for a gap. If they don't want me to change altitudes. They've forgotten the runway assignment we got. Okay, that's 5800. Wait, that's me. Thought to clear the mountains up ahead.
Maintain 6,400 feet, NANBR 8054.
I can't climb. Fine. $100 over, but won't be too high than too low. Certainly going over mountains. You can see some Terran coming up onto the screen below. Those will be these mountains over here. Or this hill up ahead. Oh, very. I've got the seatbelts on there, folks. Being very bumpy here. Okay, can we get a bit more height here? Oh, it looks like we're not high enough. These red spots on the Terran thing ahead.
Shaman Air 8907 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Okay, I'm going to bank this way where the mountains are a bit lower. That might take us off course, but we're not getting instructions to climb any higher. Fast, we're going really fast as well.
Shaman Air 8907 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
I think there's a divide in these hills ahead. Yeah, I just head through this gap, hit this canyon here. If they'll get us to the other side of them, no ping, no problem. We're less than 50 miles away from the airport. Not too fussed about the speed at the moment as we get through these hills here.
Shaman Air 8907 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Look how close to the mountains we are here.
Shaman Air 8907 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Please don't say I'm too high. I'm right near these hills here. Okay, it looks like there's a gap after this hill here, so
Shaman Air 8907 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
don't start moving, puss. Let's start moving around now.
Descend and maintain flight
Oh,
level
he's
tree
up,
60.
he's up.
Shaman Air 8907.
Just, can you just give me another 10 minutes or something, puss? Let's go back to sleep. No, he's sniffing around. He wants to go for a wander. I want to get warm in here too. It's 27 today. I've got a fan remote here. There we go. Get some air going. Please, just go back to sleep, plus. Well, actually, it looks like he's going to lie down again. You want this spot, plus. Okay, does something move across? I don't have any instructions for a while. There's some mountains here, mate. Can you cut us some slack on the altitude?
Descend and maintain 6,400 feet NA NBR 854.
Let's just go back to lie down and go back to sleep, plus.
NANBR 885 for contact approach on 124.35. Good day.
124.35 NA NBR 854. Approach NA NBR 854 is at 6,800 feet, descending 6,400 feet.
NANBR 885 for approach altimeter 29.9 tree. Continue to Charlie Romeo Alpha as planned.
Please stop moving about, plus. You're just circling, sniffing. Leo, sit still, please. Neo, please, stop it. Why can't you just sleep? Slept all day yesterday. Can we get some altitude assignments, please? Oh, I think I'm clear of the mountains now. I think I'm a bit lower. Oh, look, I'm gonna get up there, and it's gonna immediately tell me to descend. I bet you that's what happens.
Climb and maintain 6,400 feet NA NBR 854.
See? Do it all the time. Just give me that one to begin with. Don't tell me to go up and to go down again. Neo, sit still. Don't step on that. I'm getting annoyed now. Go outside if you want to wander. I think you're losing it, Puss. It's sad to see, but I think you're losing it. I've never seen you act like this before. So I'll lose my patience there. That'll sound good for the vlog, won't it? So that really annoys me when that happens, when they say, oh, you are too low, please get back up. Then you get back up and then it says, now go down. Just give me the descent instructions before telling me to go back up. I know it says an AI pre-programmed thing, but it sounds like they're abusing their power. Neo, I'm gonna throw you outside in a minute if you don't stop walking up and down the sofa like this. Go out so we can wander around outside.
for descent and maintain 2,800 feet. Keep speed not above 165 knots.
Descend and maintain
Hello,
2,800
airport
feet.
there.
Keep
It's
speed
hard
not
to
above
see.
165
Oh, yeah, it
knots at
is.
ANVR 85.4.
This is the cat now. He's on the sofa. He wants to jump down, but he's having trouble deciding if it's safe to do so. I think he's like maybe blind in one eye. He doesn't have any depth perception at the moment. Puss, come over here and I'll put you on the ground myself. Well, I can't reach you at the moment. I'm making a descent. It's at 28. Oh, speed brakes. Shouldn't be going this far. I don't want to do this, but I have to deal with the cat. He's trying to climb a shelf now. I'll just put him outside until I land. I don't want to interrupt this. So close to the end. Well, he just fell off the sofa. You alright? No, he's fine. He's a bit. Poor cat. It's making me upset. I think he's losing his mind.
South of Victor Victor Charlie Romeo. Contact tower on 124.35.
Is that the runway? God,
Tower on 124.35.
I'll have to go around this way.
ANVR 85.4. Tower in ANVR 85.46 miles south inbound for DME runway 02 left approach.
NAANBR 85.4 tower.
Oh, this airport. I'll just go straight there. I'm not going all this way not to get the landing stat. I'm going to just do a headset